Okay, well the Mobos it's in Liverpool this year, right?
I have no idea about the Mobos. Once again, I'm gonna say I have no interest. I'm not involved. I don't know. Is it in Liverpool this year?
I think it is.
I know it was in Scotland last year, so it's good at taking it around the country. It's all good. Make that money, baby.
All right, anyway, I love these guys. Always good topics here. This is Radio King Online. My name is Champagne J. All right, this is Radio King Online. My name is Champagne J. Hey, cameraman. We are here with BlakTwang and Silverstonebeats and the beautiful gift. Where's the pictures? You're not to be taking pictures. What's going on over here?
Oh yeah.
My BlackBerry.
Yes. BlakTwang is. I was watching HITV, and then you showed all your videos, and you don't really, you know, you forget. I mean, I'm not an artist, but you forget as an artist, your catalogue of work, you know, and you know, little young face, and you looking like an aerial boy.
Yeah, you know, if you're in Rome, there's Rome. You gotta get in there.
Yes, in one of those videos, we loved that. We did love it. So you got some new stuff.
Yes.
And the first track that we're going to play is...
Tell them.
Before and After.
Is Before and After. Okay, this is the lovely BlakTwang. The track's called Before and After. Take a listen.
This is the before and the after, the cause and effect. Before the crash, the disaster, before disrespect. Before it was who had flows, who spit the best. Now it's about who holds tools or who gets checks. This is that 2-inch real school. We're before Pro Tools. We're before chopped and screwed or auto-tuned vocals. We're before rise of money motivated and coke fuel. Before studio gangsters only wanted to smoke fruit. We're before radio stations and pluggers broke you. Before young hopefuls bust mainstream and broke through. We're before we use social networks to promote shows. Before you got tagged in Facebook up the show. Before MySpace, before Twitter, before Google search engines and Wikipedia, before YouTube views on iTunes, we were digging for bricks and record shops to find shows. Before Amazon, we had us to post.
Okay, that's BlakTwang's new track. New track?
Yes, it's a new track actually. It's gonna be on the album. Thank you.
And we were discussing obviously the why did you write this song basically?
Yeah, I mean the funny thing was we'd actually been writing, so I already had that idea in my head already, like the before. And I started in September of last year. Yeah, and I was writing it, and then there was a bit of controversy that happened recently with one rapper kind of disrespecting everyone else that went before him for some reason, and so I felt it was right for me to kind of actually remind people that, you know what, you might be wanting to diss these people, but the said people that you're trying to diss are the same ones that paved the way for you anyway to go somewhere, to be able to do what you're doing right now. So that was what the after was about. It wasn't even about you know, let's just answer back to this guy. This track was already in the works already. So before, so we had to kind of let them know where we came from. You, as I say, you got to know where you're coming from to know where you're at and know where you're going. Absolutely. You understand? So that was what it was really addressing. And Silverstone, you know, cooked up the beat, and I did what I did.
As he does, Silverstone. I know you're not shy, you know.
I'm not, you know, I'm here. I'm a spectator.
Oh, a spectator.
I'm enjoying the ambience of
Radio King.
Let's talk about Silverstone for a bit.
Yes, please. Let's do.
How long have you been doing what you've been doing?
How long have I been doing what I've been doing? Wow, I've been doing it
from the nurse smack.
You know, from my mama with my ass. No, but basically, I've been doing it for quite a few years. I started making music in my bedroom. In fact, before that, I was playing the keyboard as a young child.
Okay.
I never had lessons. I just used to play like EastEnders and, you know what I mean, just learn how to play little things on the keyboard. And then I went to Sierra Leone for 5 years, and I was lucky enough to, my dad had a piano, so I was still playing piano there. And when I went to school, my headmistress used to let me play keyboard there. So that kind of, you know, allowed me to develop my love for music even more. Came back to England and, you know, went to school. Didn't do music though, my parents wouldn't let me, but I still had that passion. And I think since school, in school, which was 99, now I'm showing my age, 98,
so good.
I started making music.
All right.
And then, you know, for it to become my job, I think I decided that in 2002, you know, and since then I've never looked back. You know, it's been amazing being able to have a studio and, you know, record a lot of artists such as, you know, Twang and, you know, other artists, Sway and, you know, Diban,
Two-Face.
Yeah,
wow.
a lot of African.
This guy's gonna be the next hot producer of Nigeria.
Two-Face is my husband.
Alrighty.
You know, I've been blessed to be able to.
You are my African queen.
You know.
I interviewed him.
Yeah, so you know.
We'll let you know next time he's in town.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you just missed him, man.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, are you coming to Nigerian Independence Day?
Of course,
Okay. You don't get champagne for me. We're gonna perform, you know.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you on the stage doing my?
Indeed.
What I wanted to ask Silverstone is, and I try to ask a lot of people this, is if you can remember your first memory of music, what was it? Your first memory?
My first memory of music. See, I'm even speaking like a child. Right. My first memory is my brother used to play a tune on the keyboard. I can remember it, but I ain't gonna sing it. Okay. It's like it was years ago and I was real small.
Yeah.
Some tiny little Casio keyboard.
Wow.
Tiny little, it was like literally not as long as my arm. So small with tiny keys. I remember listening to that and playing keys on that. That was my first memory.
Okay.
But I must say, one thing that always that I loved in my household is that there was so much music as well.
Okay.
And funnily enough, I was with Twang in the studio the other day, and I played one song that I loved, which was Boy George.
Tune.
That's my favourite song. I'll put that out there. I don't care
that is a tune.
That's not my business. That was good music. That song. I think that song. You go. That's my favourite song.
I got that on
as
45.
A child. Yes, I got that on 45 with his makeup face and braids and all sorts.
And I couldn't quite figure out if he was a girl or a boy. That's how I remember.
Me too, to be honest.
It was just good music. I think that's the first song that I was like, wow. Yeah.
Okay. I'm surprised you actually remember it, because I tried to remember my first, and I actually can't.
And there was one more called Frankie. Do you remember
Frankie? Sister Sledge. No? Yeah, Sister Sledge.
Do you remember?
That was my them two songs.
Big tune. That's a big tune. Actually, as I was answering that question, I was thinking to myself, what was my first memory? I couldn't remember, to be honest. We had so much music in the house, and we was cracking jokes about this actually the other day.
Yeah.
As kids of African parents, I hate to say that word actually, Nigerian, Sierra Leone, Ghana, whatever, we kind of tend to write our names on our records. So I can say to him, I inherited all my parents' records, and I can see our surname on it. Yeah. You know what I mean? And my uncle's name is Benga, by the way. So he used to call himself G Funk back in the 70s, 80s. Yeah. So he had I got all his records now that says G Funk way before Dr. Dre came out with G Funk. So you know, just putting it out there.
The original. But it's true. I mean, as you know, Nigerian parents, I can't remember. And it's funny, as Silverstone was saying, that I wasn't allowed to pursue music, but it's so good though that you've stuck to that, and you know you've achieved what you've achieved. And I mean, how old are you? 22? 21?
Plus VAT. That's all good.
Alright,
well, it's been great speaking to you guys.
Listen, we've got to come back properly. Like when the album drops, hopefully we're looking to drop the album.
No, we're looking to drop the album this year. Yeah. We're actually working on 2 albums.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we didn't tell you that.
We're working on 2 albums, one for the African market.
Okay.
Because, you know, it's an album called Homecoming.
Yeah.
Because you know what it is, we've come from far. You understand? We've got so much different influences in us, and you know, there's a huge market out there for African music. Absolutely. We are who we are. So
and that video that you starred in, by the way, can I just say, it was #1 in Nigeria.
Got to #1.
You know that anyway.
Alright, let's just stop press for a minute. Let me just tell you about this. Excuse me.
It wasn't my fault. Let me just say that.
It's very important that everyone knows this, okay? I left my house at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my God.
BlakTwang and Silverstonebeats didn't get to the studio till about 1 o'clock, okay?
No.
It was raining, okay? Let me just say that, right. So, Champagne's all dressed up in her night. Get to the video, what can you see? My elbows.
If I was the director,
it was Digo. Sorry, Digo.
If I was the editor, I would have put you right centre, because with your name, we would have got to #1 all over the world.
Champagne lifestyle.
There you go.
And all you can see is my elbows.
You know,
it was my man's fault, you know.
It's the director.
But no,
but behind the scenes shot, you were starring there, you know?
Yeah. I still have the footage on my camera. You know what I'm saying?
These guys. I don't know. I love having you guys here.
Thank
so
you very much.
the album is
Elevation and Homecoming album.
When can we expect it? Come on, guys.
2010 before it's done.
Yes.
It's out there now. You said
no,
it.
Definitely.
No, it's definitely. It's ready.
It's practically done.
It's done.
It's just the
We're just
finishing touches
fine-tune
and
a couple bits.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
So
well, we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
BlakTwang,
Radio King
Silverstonebeats.
Online, I'm coming back, trust me, bro.
Zip.
Yeah, and now I know I'm gonna spread the word too. So
yeah, definitely, it's amazing.
Thank you.